It's crazy shit. Niggas over there. Somebody over there on the phone or some shit. Alright, how's everybody doing? It is 7:02 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:03 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, August 19, 2022. Chad Xavier Visions here, recording live from Duluth, GA. The foreign currency stock market just closed today at around 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So I just right before I sat down and recorded, just this bar came to me. I just started saying it. And sometimes I do that, just practice. And then it was just crazy. It was fire. And something else that came to me. I was just trying to type that up. But then that hit me, and I was like, oh man. So I have to try to remember what the other one was. It wasn't a bar. It was a thought. It was something. It was pretty deep. Oh, it was smiles and tears. Training day. It was smiles and tears. Smiles and tears. Smiles and tears. It was smiles and tears. It was like I was laughing. I was thinking of stuff and I was laughing. And I realized I was laughing really happy. And it was like I'm making the same sound that I make when I'm crying. Really crying. Like the really, really sad crying, like the blurt out, right? It hurts, right? And then it was like, like you sound like Wobble Fetch, basically. You know what I'm saying? Wobble Fetch. Right. You know what I'm saying? You just hear that, at midnight. And just, is that coming out the woods, man? And we need to make a Pokemon movie where it's just like real life. Just Pokemon are there. Real shit, niggas got Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got Pokemon. It's like not just Pokemon. It's like everybody has Pokemon. It's like real. It's like if it's real, everybody has it, right? You know what I'm saying? So superheroes be like Gotham City, like superheroes should be in like America, because it's real. Duh. Like, where do you go to film Gotham City? Chicago. It looks like Gotham. Gotham is like Chicago. So anyway, this bar came to me, right? Bro, it really is on some Eminem shit. And somebody told me that 10 years ago, that because I went to record, I went to karaoke to perform an original song that I wrote. I was like 21. This was the beginning of Chat Films. That video is up there. It wasn't that video though. Like, I don't know what happened to that footage. I don't know if that one got recorded. Like, I think it got messed up. Like, he didn't film it or something happened to that footage. But that's what taught me about the freestyling, because I went on stage to do the song and I messed up. Didn't know it all. I messed up. Then I went on there to do it again, with reading it, and like it just didn't work. Like, trying to do it to the beat. You know what I'm saying? So like, or maybe I did it, but it was just I had to do it that way. And that's what taught me, you have to know how to freestyle, because if this ever happens again, man, you better, hey, listen, hey, look, if that ever happens again, drop the mic. You know what I'm saying? It's like not drop the mic, but it's like drop the beat. It's like that was the moment at the very beginning where it was like, all right, look, you're gonna be on stage, right? And you're gonna be reciting something that you wrote, and you didn't memorize it well enough, and you're gonna forget it, or you might have it memorized down to a T, but you're as nervous as a pea, and you're gonna forget it. And then what do? You're gonna look extremely stupid until you get off stage, and even after, I'm sorry, shouldn't have said until. You're gonna look extremely stupid until you go. So you know what I'm saying? So that was the moment where it's like, I gotta know how to freestyle. So that's really when all those freestyle videos came, and then you were like, why is he doing that? Because for poetry and anything, I have to make sure I'm good. That was another part of it. It was improv. It wasn't just acting or just writing. It was being able to act or write improv. On the spot, on the moment. Can you write right now? Can you write on location? Like, it's one thing to write in the hotel room, writing in your room, writing and stuff. But can you do that and then also, write on set? And can you be on set and you're writing on set? You're writing every day, for tomorrow's shooting, even though you have it done, but you're writing just extra stuff and just whatever, and you're writing for the sequel. You're you're really you should be working on the sequel on set of the first one and really putting stuff in there. All right, you said this and did this, and make sure you do scene. So it's a real it's just one long movie that you chop in half. So it's like life, because life is really one long day, bro, because years don't really exist. Time doesn't really exist. Life is one long day. Time is something we just use to be able to make sense of stuff, but life is one long day. This is one long day. Sun goes up and comes down. That's a day. Other than that, it's just one long day. You know what I'm saying? The sun could go up and come down. That could be a second. That could be a minute. That could be an hour. For real. Like, we don't know. That's just a tick down, tick up. That could just, for us, it's like, that's a day. Like, maybe, maybe not. Maybe a week's a day, or a month's a day, or a year's a day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we live for like 150 days. Hey, you feel me? You know, it's like, what does that mean? What you mean? What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Bob, you take the cannoli and you just wrap it up. You're in the cannoli. Leave the gun. All right. Anyway, look, somebody had told me when I had read on the stage, when I read that, you know, it was Shelly. She worked in the office at the neighborhood, Shelly. And you know what I'm saying? She uh, she read it. She said, it's like Eminem. It's crazy. But I have a video of that song that was called When I'm Gone. I made I think it was I'm Gone. It was in the Wiz Khalifa song. It was I'm Gone by Tiger. So you see me on the treadmill in the gym in that neighborhood complex. So she said I sound like Eminem. So anyway, I said check this out. Here's the bud. We out here without gear, doubts near, the bout's clear, trout fear, it's not of a beer. Yeah. And it just came to me slowly, and then I just made sure I wrote it down. So like I would have to do it like that, and also write like that. Try to construct it like that, and I do that a lot when I write anyway. I try to really rhyme as many words as possible with each line, like not just have the rhyme be at the end. Have the whole line be the rhyme. Have a few rhymes in each line, so it's like A, B, 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 C, 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 get the fuck off me, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, real shit, nigga. Real shit. And that's just how we do it. Uh, the universe is really fucking with me, bro. They love me. I love them too. So, yeah. Try to love you, but yeah, we about to go viral, like, man, we're about to go viral. We out here without gear. Doubts near, the bout's clear. Trout here. It's out of a beer. And what were we gonna do? We were gonna talk about something, but we'll do that later. Hell no, might not do that right now. Some whole other stuff. It's like going viral. We'll do that later. We'll go viral later. So uh, the freestyling, where that turned into, because the freestyling was just activating the part of the brain that helps you out with impromptu, like just right there on the spot, like, all right, you dance? Yeah, I dance. Well, bust a move. Cue the music. Grab the mic, right? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's the light? You know what I'm saying? Camera A or camera B. Like, real talk. Like, you gotta be, like, ready for, like, war because you're going on stage and people want to be entertained. And if you do not entertain them, they will entertain themselves by watching you dodge the tomatoes. They're hauling at your face, you know? And you're gonna think that tomatoes are made of acid and that it will kill you if it touches your body, or at least it's gonna ruin your beautiful $1,000 shirt. Hey, I mean, like, why would you not spend $1,000 on a shirt? I mean, like, you only live once. Spend $1,000 on everything. You shouldn't buy anything unless it costs $100. You should really buy as expensive of products that will disappear within a year as much as you possibly can. Why not? There's nothing else better to do with the money. I mean, like, tell me, tell me, tell me. I mean, tell me, 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 tell me. That's how you all sound to me. What the? Tell me, tell me, tell me. My biggest thing is like, all right, Chad, you got a potty mouth. This world is dumb. You know what? I'm just gonna mute out every bad word I say. And that way we can teach the kids, hey kids, this is how you say bad words. Hey kids, this is how you say bad words. What do you mean? I mean, like, don't say it at all. I mean, like, look, it's like this. You have a little brother, right? Little sister, right? They're getting on your nerves, right? It's like this. Check this out. Tell them straight up. Hey, listen, get the out of my room. You can close your eyes while you say it, but some people will say that's feminine, right? So you don't have to do that. You can do a an actual physical gesture while you do it. You can do a pause. You can do a Heisman. You can but most likely as a kid you're gonna want to take the extremely subliminal route because it's extremely obvious to a kid. When I do that to kids, my little cousins or something, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your problem, huh? You know what I'm saying? They're like, hey, you just said a bad word. And I'm like, I don't really think I did, right? You know what I'm saying? I was extremely close to it. I was flirting with disaster. I was on the tippy toes, the precipice of life with that one, you know, and that's how you do it. You know, it's just don't curse it out. So I'm going to use that tactic to, and it's extremely way more entertaining. And then it's like, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Cancel these nuts. You know what I'm saying? Is nuts a bad word? Then I'll say cancel these. Get the out of my room. You can do it like that if you want to get that out of my room, right? Shut your mouth, right? Hey, I'd be like, yeah, right? You know what I'm saying? Son of a hey, right? Like that can work. That can work. That gets a pass. That gets a pass. You never said the word. And the word is the emotion and the emotion attached to it. So now you have like a new thing where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Get the guy in my face. Huh? Who you can talking to? You know what I'm saying? What the you mean? What the, do I mean? Like, yes. Now we got the party cracking because they're gonna immediately get back in on the fun. You know what I'm saying? If they're can smart, hey. And then sometimes I'll say like the last little bit of the word because hey, I push the boundaries. Hey, I mean like you don't follow the rules, I don't follow the rules. Don't tell me to follow the rules, you don't follow the rules. I'm supposed to follow the rules and you don't follow the rules. The American government doesn't follow the rules. The public school system don't follow the rules. The principal doesn't follow the rules. The superintendent doesn't follow the rules. The president doesn't follow the rules. Did I say that? We have like 50 something presidents. Like, not really, Chad. We have about like 45. Like, Chad, like, get your history down. Like, hold on, listen. You don't talk to me about history. You know what I'm saying? I'll smack you in the face with a history lesson. You don't want to talk to me about history. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. You're not ready for those beans. That can of beans has worms in it with a lot of smoke attached to it in the shade. You don't want that grenade. Yes, you do. Stop it. Every time he sees the airplane, he goes crazy. Don't do that shit on set, chat. Hey, listen, when you're on set doing a movie, chat, don't do that shit, man. They're gonna be telling stories about it. They're gonna be like, yo, that nigga chat when he's on set, outside the plane, cause he just stops with his, hey, chat, like, you've already made it. But on the film set, what are you wishing for now? Like, don't wish for anything. Like, so I was just supposed to let the shooting star go fly, bitch. If anything, look, shooting star, let's stop and just, just send out vibrations for this film to be a Oscar-winning film. Like, just something great, just critically acclaimed. Like, if you have to pick between critically acclaimed and so commercially successful, you're gonna go with commercially successful because you're already putting the critically acclaimed worthy content and story concept things. Everything in there is worthy of critical acclaim, so you're not worried about that. You know, to what? Like, yeah, like you have to clap it up for just having the balls to talk about that issue. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. But commercial success because I'm talking about like an issue. But that's